Route summarization of the automatic variety is not to be used. But the automatic kind, well, that's a good thing. Automatic summaries, when properly crafted, are very impactful in a beneficial way. Something you're going to get that might throw you for a loop, no pun intended, is automatically built routes to null zero. Now first, the null zero interface, there is an interface, is a place that is sending to a black hole. What happens when you throw things into a black hole? They're gone. This is the bid bucket. This is the garbage can. And it's a loop prevention mechanism. Allow me to demonstrate here or show you what it means. Let's say I have the following. Let's say I build in a summary route for 172.16.32 with a 22-bit mask. Now what that would do is it would capture a number of networks. It would capture the space of 172.16.32, that's 4, all the way to 172.16.35.0. 1, 2, yeah, 4. Okay, so let's say I didn't have that. Let's say I had the following. So I created that summary route, advertised that out to the other router. But in fact, I only have, and I'll list them right here, 172.16.32, 172.16.33, and 172.16.34. Now the problem that I have is that I'm summarizing more than I truly own. And so that advertisement, that summary is going to go over from this router to the other router. Great. So now what happens when packets are sent to, I'm going to say send packet to 172.16.35.1. If this router over here sends a packet to 172.16.35.1, what it will do is it'll route towards the summary. It'll route to the other router. So we're sending a packet 172.16.35 over to the router that has performed a summary. Great. So then what? What if there happens to be the following? What if I've got a following statement that says IP route 0000 serial 0/0/0/0. And let's say that is S0/0/0. Okay, so follow with me. I know this is kind of a tricky thing. And I'll send that over there. Okay, so that happens to be the networks that we have. So the problem now is that we have sent traffic. We have sent traffic over to that router, but that router doesn't have reachability to 172.16.35.1. Why? Because it doesn't actually exist over there. But we've summarized it. We've said, hey, please send over to me any networks that exist within the space. So if the router were to follow default routing for that, what it would do is this. It would send it back out. The packet would be routed back the other way. And then that packet would be bounced right back to the other router, would again be bounced back and forth. This is a routing loop. Why? Because the summary route is pointing in one direction, the default route is pointing the other direction. So what we need to do is this. We need to say, stop the madness. If you have summarized, back that up with sending anything captured within the summary that you don't know how to get to the garbage can. Do not reroute addresses or traffic to addresses that are captured by your summary, but you don't have a specific route to. If you don't know how to get there, then you have to take ownership of your mistake and drop it. So that's a very important and very confusing behavior. All of this said, all you have to do is go, oh, I got some routes to null zero. Those are built for loop prevention by the routing process, and I need to be hands off. Do not be mistaken that this is a problem. It, in fact, is necessary behavior.